They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play and guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Looking for space. It's Barnes. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old, great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though, and I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
That last completion sets him up on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
To the ground to try to move the chains. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. The 40. The 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Makes his connection. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always...
Oh, they block it. He picks it up. That's a live ball. The 50. The 40. And the 30. He's at the 10. He takes it the distance, and you can give him 2.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up.
And it's blocked. Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got room at the 35. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up.
Nowadays, it's the norm. Running quarterbacks, scrambling around all over the field. Really nice job sending a message early. You're going to earn these yards. You're going to take some hits. Nice job delivering that message.
Little over-anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Shoved back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Looking downfield, it's Green. Buying some time as he moves left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Looking to buy time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Using his legs to buy some time. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Ducks in the hurry-up. On 2nd and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Barrels ahead. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Fourth down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Will not be able to turn the corner. He was fighting for that yardage, and he is stopped short. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Looking to move it through the air. On the run, fires downfield. And that ball is picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24. Offense set on 1st down. To the air, it's Gabriel. He's got his man. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And they tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Final play of the quarter coming. Trying to find his man on 1st down. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter.
You gotta stop running the same play, bro.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Wide open downfield. Smashes through the tackle. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
To the air, it's Green. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's open on the right. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Second down after that incompletion. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. It's incomplete. On downs.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased.
Got enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Starts to scramble to the left. Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. At the 35, he's open. Hit the afterburners, kid. At the 20. He's at the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
And he tacked on the extra point. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Oregon!
And that defensive touchdown all started with getting pressure on the quarterback. It was the hit on the QB that forced the errant throw. That was an easy interception and an easy pick 6.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And now this offense will take the field again. Back to throw, it's Green. Skips away from pressure. On the move, he fires. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ducks! Effective offense, leading establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
Another one.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
The one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in the hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He chucks one out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down 1 possession. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Oregon 28, Arkansas 21.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as and that's a live ball.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. To throw, it's Green. Using his feet to buy time. He's going to take off. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Buying some time. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuff, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Oregon! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon as trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Green. Starting to feel a little pressure. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
This quarterback has thrown a lot of picks. I don't know if he's just not seeing the field right or he's just trying to force too many throws. That should have been number 4 right there, but the defender dropped it.
Looking for space to the left. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Arkansas! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
He goes airborne and he's in there for the 2-point conversion. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. This is really aggressive here. Still just a 1-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
He'll turn it loose out to the right. Complete downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the...
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 20.
Bye-bye.
Touchdown, Ducks! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job of flipping the field. Offensive foul to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean,
oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to scramble. He'll let one go down the right side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking for an open area to his left. And down he goes back at the 3. And the D deny them on second and goal. Trying to pound it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play.
You might as well just put it if you don't score right here.
Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Looking for a man. It's Green. It's complete to the right. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
37.
Coming out with it, it's James. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
Here comes the biggest drive of the game for this offense. Down 1 score. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Second down coming up. Looking for a man. It's Green. On the move to his left. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down. Now rolling to the left. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Deep into the 4th quarter of this game, down by 6. They'll have to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
And the Ducks with the 1st and 10. everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Both teams have been building toward this one for a while, and it is here, a top 5 clash between two powers. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Canes will put total leather and we'll get started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, the Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play. And when I talk about Miami linebackers, it is a bit of a sore subject for me. We played against the Canes in the Sugar Bowl my senior year in college. I got hit multiple times by multiple Miami linebackers and spent multiple days in an ice tub post-game.
They'll run the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
From his end zone, trying to loosen up this knee. Fires into traffic, picked off. Touchdown, Canes! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Miami! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fair catch called for and made. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The Ducks moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. After the misfire, it's second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Martinez. Can't get him to the ground. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field. Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Pocket starts to collapse. They're setting up the screen. On the move is the 30. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness. This defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it. Get it to your running back. Let him do the rest. Chew up.
And it's picked off.
Oh, my God. I prefer
Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown,
Let me get mine
Oregon.
back. Thank you.
What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, creating turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get
See
back
how he
on
just runs
pace
through
here
three of my
on this
niggas and
drive.
gets the
And this
first.
defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Now on first down from the 28. They'll ride the hot hand. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
He gonna run it again. Never mind.
That's the end of the first quarter. In Miami, 14, Oregon, 7.
He damn sure
They'll
running
start
it.
the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Restrepo. Makes that one pay off, and they finally
I
get
guess
him
not.
down at the 38.
I stand
It'll be
corrected.
first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Catch in the middle. It's Restrepo.
I saw it at the
Ripping
last
off a
goddamn
good
second.
chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have
I
to
ain't even get past the damn
get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find
yard
some
line.
juice.
That's
Find your guy.
crazy.
Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Coming after it. And the pressure
Bro,
gets
if this
there.
was another
And
blitz
down he
play, I
goes
swear to
at the
God.
18.
This nigga only
The
be
clock
running
has
blitz
reached the
plays,
2-minute
bro.
mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Alright. Guess I'm out the cheese. I don't know.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long,
Oh,
back
it's
up
fucked up.
inside their 20. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Dances away. There
I
were
fucked up.
serious revolutions on
I
that
thought he was
3rd
gonna
down
get
pass,
that.
but it's incomplete.
Every
4th and
defense in
20,
the
that's
country talks
crazy.
about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And the returner will be
Bitch ass
brought
nigga, you ain't
down.
going nowhere.
Take over. 1st and 10.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't
I
mess
got
it
it
up
in
at the end with
right
the pick,
here.
Jesse.
No, you got to be able
Do-
to
do
finish
that,
drives,
do that.
especially in
Do the
this
boot
game.
out.
If you're going to win, and
And then,
David,
you
they've
know,
got to be able
pull.
to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a
What the
delay
hell
of
is he
game.
doing? I'm gonna accept that. What?
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag.
Nigga said they were slow. Crazy work. Me personally, right now, so never call me slow. Boom. I'm gonna keep accepting it.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Line gets set. 1st down.
Like a controller dead or something? What's going on?
Dropping back, it's
There we
Ward.
go.
He'll pull it down. They make the stop,
Bro, I
but
don't know
not
what
before
niggas-
he takes a chunk out of
I
what they
don't
need to move
know,
the
bro.
sticks.
Defense
Niggas
is all
love
about
fucking
creating
QB
negative plays.
sneaking on
And he
the
does a
ground.
really good job at the quarterback
They can
spot
QB
of not
sneak.
taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Oh my God.
Complete to the right.
I
And
should have followed
perhaps
him.
a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to
Oh
connect.
my God,
They
this
keep the
camera
drive
gonna
going.
fuck me up.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wide out.
Get the
And it'll
fuck
be
out of here,
incomplete.
bro.
This
That
defense
should
is
have been
physical
mine.
and pass deep.
Yards,
That's
negative
your goal,
35 is
separate
crazy.
man from ball. Try to
You know,
get your
niggas like
shoulder in
blitz
there on the
stuff,
catch
man.
point and
Blitz is
really
CBT
give him
all the
something
time.
to think about.
That's why I
Physically
deleted
jar
it.
that football and knock it
You
out.
niggas
Nice
don't know how
job
to play
by the
football.
defense.
Going downfield for the big
Correctly,
play.
anyway. And then my niggas
Misses
said,
again.
alright,
It's incomplete, and that's 3
you
in a
got it,
row.
gang.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won.
This is
They get the
familiar.
incompletion now setting up for it.
On the 4th, anyway. He made
It
it.
is good.
That's crazy.
And now the lead is even bigger.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best
That's an
stuff in this
interception.
2-minute
No, it's not.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for
Put
the
him on
second
your
half. Because
push-up.
obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat.
Oh my God, I
He's
threw
in
it. I
goal,
fucking
and
threw it
trouble, and
away, bro.
down he
I threw it
goes.
away.
A catastrophic loss on that play. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after
Bro,
the
why
pass.
does it lie?
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out
They
a
doing
little
the
bit
same
quicker, to
goddamn
protect
play.
their quarterback a little bit more. Whether
damn
it's
blitz.
screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback a little bit better.
And
Of
he's
course- of
not
course he
going
letting
to
the
make
AI
it. The
tackle me
defense
'cause he's pussy.
denying him the first down.
Yeah. Those are just they're different colors. Yeah. Pick a play, nigga.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I didn't even get that negative 35 out of there. Negative 8.7 because niggas like sucking.
The Ducks
All
will
right.
kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Look at that. I hit
Didn't
this
find any
nigga. He
crease
doesn't
in
even
that
get
kickoff
down.
coverage,
This
and he'll
nigga's
be
a
stopped
Miami
at the
Hurricane.
17.
Miami ain't even good.
Here
Have
comes
you
the
seen their
Hurricane
record?
offense looking to gather a little more strength. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at
Yeah.
halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move.
Thank
He's
you for
knocked
actually
down in
making
the
this
backfield.
fucking
He'll
content.
lose a couple.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. They're
Yo,
trying
get
to
this
get to
nigga.
it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. In their own
He's on top,
territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it.
He's trying to QB sneak again.
They'll try to pick
Nope.
up the first.
Turnover on downs,
Will
bitch.
not get there. A 4th down stop.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the eye.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Working that left side now.
Touchdown.
Touchdown Ducks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down. This is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
Watch me do that same play and get it too.
Every little bit counts as they get closer. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the move from inside his 5.
Get the
He gets
fuck
a
out of here.
He's on the ropes.
See, this is that shit, bro.
There he
This
goes.
is that
Open
shit.
it up. He will score. Touchdown, Hurricane.
This is that
He
shit
is
right
a
there.
field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about
Riding
defense,
all
we always
over
talk
it,
about
I
offense,
see.
but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the
Come
crowd.
on, Ian.
And
When you
with the
can stop
extra
riding
point,
it.
they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
I've been playing logically. I ain't
They're
been no
lining
fucking
up to
cheese
kick it
ball.
off full of momentum after
Doing
housing
every
that
goddamn
last
glitch in the
kickoff.
game to win. Nigga steady doing blitz plays. And then you trying to QB sneak? Like, come on. Can I do the same thing?
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington.
Nope. Because niggas
He's
don't know how to
brought
block.
down
All
to the
right.
16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
See,
There's
they be blocking
certainly still a
immaculately
hill
on
to
the
climb,
fucking
but
side.
they've got to make sure these drives
not
pay off.
goddamn-
Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's
All right, I
amazing
guess.
in a football game
Thank
how
you for
sometimes they'll
not letting
surprise
that
you
be a
with what you
fumble,
do.
yeah.
Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit up.
And the sack.
Watch.
All
It's
the
going to
way
be a
back
cover
to
2
the
hard
5.
flat. Oh,
There's
no,
no
he actually did a
mystery as to
different
why
play.
this team's losing
But it was still a
today.
blitz.
They've given
Because
up
he a
5
bitch.
sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example
Dude
of it
don't
right
even know how to
there.
fucking
He's
block.
never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Thank you.
Makes the grab on the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And the Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. He's going to pass. Looking down the middle. Excellent
He wasn't
coverage
even
and
near the
good
fucking
use
ball.
of the
Okay.
hands to knock it away.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's Gabriel. A strike downfield. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The Ducks are flying down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Catch in the middle, it's Stewart.
This quarterback right now is an improve, and he's doing a nice job in preset. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
I'm so glad I switched to that nigga because that would have been an interception.
Great example of how a second half can really change everything for the team.
That should have been an interception, but, you know, I'm like that. I was a receiver, a running back, all of the above.
Drives like this is what's needed.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21.
I mean, Oregon do got some good-ass receivers, so it's pretty easy to snag on this
The
game.
kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
No, I'm not letting it happen again. You
What
stay
kind
down
of
here.
field position can he help them
Yeah,
with
look
on
at
the
that.
return?
Look at that. He almost did it
Just
again.
never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. And they make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep leading the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh, my God.
Fires to the big fella. Turns it on at midfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Of course he did that
It's
fucking
amazing in
thing,
college
so-
football,
Get
the
your ass
tight end
in there.
position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have
They're gonna run it,
athleticism,
just run out
and
the
you just
clock.
saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
I mean, he'd be dumb not to.
They'll turn to Martinez. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Ward.
Bro,
Got
get
the
the
quick
fuck out of
pass.
here.
He
That was
steps
all
out
right.
of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
And obviously, getting the completion, it's a killer. They get a new set of downs.
I just
You
can't
gotta
let him
find a
score
way to
right
make
here.
a play now. The saving
Ain't
grace,
turnover
I
on
guess,
downs
Jesse,
or
is he ran out of
intercept that
bounds and
fucking
stopped
ball.
the clock, so at least the clock isn't running.
Yeah, and David, it's just a situation right now defensively.
Bro,
I think you
get
just
the
got to
hell
take
outta
more
here.
chances, right? You may have to blitz, you may have to sell out, you might risk giving up a big play, but it's just so critical at this juncture of the game that you're able to retake possession and give yourself a chance to win.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Right back to it.
Of course, why not?
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power,
Nah, I
and he's
lost.
got the first down.
Yeah, and if this
I mean-
offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical
If I
ground
can fucking
game
turn
and
it over on
continue to
downs,
add
maybe
these
not,
plays
but
up as they
I
go
think I
along,
lost.
long drives,
I ain't
eat
even
the
gonna lie.
clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
So he's going to keep running into the outside.
A first
Oh,
down
no, he's
run
finally
on the
running to the
doorstep.
inside.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing left?
Well, two things you're thinking about here offensively is, one, you want to take as much time off the clock. But two, you really want to score another
taking no
touchdown
time
and make
off the
this a
clock.
two-possession game. You could almost ice it if you
Let's
can
just
find a
run
way to
down.
get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't
Don't
snap it
ice
too
the
quickly.
game.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it.
No, you should
Nowhere
intercept that.
close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Getting some heat.
Let's go,
And
baby.
the pressure will get
Go
there.
for the field goal. You better go
sack.
for the field
Down
goal.
he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
I would have laughed if he
It is
missed.
true as he puts 3 on the board. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final
Come on.
drive.
This play has to work.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the...
Trying to beat the DT.
Come on. Oh,
And
my
it's
God.
picked
Of
off
course.
for the
Right to
third
him.
time today. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he
Like,
still
they didn't
made
let
the
him
big
move
play,
or
and they'll
nothing.
take over at the 17.
Again,
They'll
he
get this
doesn't go to
drive
me.
going from the 17.
If you throw it, I better intercept it. It better be an interception if you throw it. Or we gonna run it. I already know.
Wants to throw on first
Oh,
down
he's
off the
throwing
play
it, you
fake.
dumb bitch.
Going deep.
Oh, you dumb bitch.
And
Oh,
it's
but I don't get no
incomplete. Good
interception.
play
Okay.
downfield by the DB.
I got the best CVs on the
It's pretty
goddamn
clear
game.
he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
He scrambled forward and got a few
He
and
went out
turned
of
that
bounds.
into a positive play. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. They're bringing heat. And he
Oh, you
tried to make
weird.
something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play.
Punching.
The Hurricanes decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt. Oh, the fake. The up man looking
Where
for
did I
room.
see this? You should have done that.
They'll stop him short, and they had it sniffed out from the beginning.
These aren't good plays, coach. No, I don't need no damn help, man.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh my God.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the
passes
drive,
like
snapping it
interceptors.
from the 21.
They run it back, hopefully.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll go down in a bit of an unusual way to bring this game to a close.
I don't give a fuck. This dude
Sometimes
was
it's
just
just not your day.
doing
Things
cheese
just
plays.
didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays?
He was even getting
might be the
deflected.
difference in the next game that I play.
My
they
niggas just wasn't
need
catching
a
it.
little bit more. They need a little bit
Why you
better
throwing me
effort
scoring?
next
This
week.
nigga
They're gonna
won.
need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit
He got
more
lucky
to
with
ensure
that
this doesn't
goddamn
happen next week.
kick return.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer.
Whatever, I lost.
I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
I don't want to
EA
get off on a
Sports.
loss, but I'm tired as fuck. I wish I could run it back against this dude. I'll play one more. And then I'm going to bed. Oh, look at this.
Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. Where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number 1 versus number 2. And that's really all that needs to be said.
We playing
As we'll
Georgia.
see the number 1 team in the country, the Oregon
Jane won't be
Ducks,
happy.
taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia
Hopefully we can know how to
Bulldogs.
actually
Glad
play
to have you
the
with
game.
us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis.
Because all dudes be doing with the highest ranks is just cheese.
Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
It'd be little kids. It'd be like, oh, they got the best record. Let's play the game.
The Ducks will put total leather to crank us up.
You said total leather. That's amazing.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. A first down for the offense.
Running it off. We're
Gonna run it. It's Etienne. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. The Bulldogs want to
he
crank
gonna
the
hurry up
tempo.
offense ass nigga.
Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We're
They're
gonna try
going
it
to keep
again.
this drive going.
All
They'll
right.
have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26.
I know you're running there. Why are you trying to change it? Okay.
Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert.
Bullshit.
Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Handoff to the single back.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarter.
I just went right past him. I
Down
danced
early in
and
the
cuffed
game
him, I
on your
guess.
own
I don't
end,
know.
and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false
Nope,
start, and
go
they'll
ahead and
walk
bring
it
him
back.
back. Bottom off.
Now on 2nd down. Power football with the run. No, he just flat
Bro,
ran
look
over
at
him.
that. Look at
What a
that.
nifty run there to pick up the first down.
I don't know. Nifty
And the
run. That was
Dogs are on the
EAD
move.
on bullshit. I can
Those
always do
hairy
it.
dogs taking a bite out of another first
Don't
down.
ever say Harry Dog
Usually
like that
find
again.
Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the Dogs do.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down.
Trying to push for this. Place to read that.
Movement here from the tight end. Using his legs, it's Etienne. They get him stopped at the 26,
He don't
but
run
not
his
before he
goddamn
picks up 5
running
yards.
back out.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it on the counter. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
Come on.
They'll put
Do
the
a
tight
hurry up
end in
offense, but
motion.
you're taking too much goddamn time hiking the ball. The fuck? How that make sense?
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
Wow, it's actually picking a different play. Holy shit.
Second and goal for this offense.
Throwing it on 2nd and goal. I don't believe you. You're going to try to QB sneak. I don't believe him. You're going to try to QB sneak.
They'd
Now
love
he's
to start
running
this
it.
quarter
There
off
we
with a
go.
touchdown right here. To the air. It's Beck. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown
Okay.
Bulldogs!
So it's either he runs it or he throws it to Carson Beck.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Forced down in the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. And the Ducks want to move quickly.
Gonna do that again. So for this time, I want to block for me.
The play action fake. He'll throw it. And
And
that's
of
going
course
to
he
fall
dropped
to the
it.
ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Gonna let it fly.
Can I have it? Nope.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge
Going for
gain
it.
in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Thank you. Oh my God, he dropped it.
They
This
roll
fucking
the
game.
dice. Snake eyes.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity
Had it in his hands and all.
to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem
You're not
is
making it
now
to the
you get your
NFL.
defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more
That's fucking
aggressive,
weird.
maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. He finds his man.
Yo,
He's down at the 1, and they almost
I'm
had the
done.
touchdown
I'm
pass
done
on
with
that one.
EA
That
doing
was a nice
bullshit.
pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man
Like,
coverage, they work against zone too. If you
great
can
ass
find the
fucking
soft spot, the
history.
quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And the Bulldogs trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Watch him run right through this.
The quarterback
Oh, okay,
sneak,
cool.
looking to eke out a few yards. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position.
Like,
Obviously,
there's
the offense starts
nothing
in
I can
such
do
a
about
good
that
spot,
play.
puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Oh, the fucking game.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
And it's not that I'm playing with against somebody that knows how to play the game. It's the fact that I got the best goddamn receivers in the world, and
From
they can't
inside
catch
his
shit.
own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
I'm gonna do an all go. You know what? Somebody gonna get burnt, but then he's magically gonna fucking catch up to me.
Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to...
Oh, he wants it all.
Please give it to me. No, of course, give it to him.
Trying to take it back. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
We'll hurry up off him. Yeah, that's our fucking fault.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder...
And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got it in the middle, it's Lovett. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Georgia comes quickly to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Aga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Wide out in motion. Going up top on 1st down. Reels it in the end zone.
The exact same animation for whenever I needed to fucking catch the ball. Nigga got it.
Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and
Look at
they
that.
get rewarded with the score.
0 on 5 completion. 7 and 8.
Lining up to tack one more.
My bad, I won 2 fucking games. My bad, I won against Arkansas.
And the
My
extra
bad.
point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
Target.
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second
Big
half.
part of why I'm
Yeah,
losing the
I'm gonna take it
game.
at halftime, too,
I'm losing the
but I'm trying
game
to put some
because
points
EA
up
don't
right
like
here.
whenever
Be
I touch the
aggressive,
goddamn
set the tone, be
ball.
like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Showing the arm strength to the left.
I don't even care no
Ball
more.
in the air, intercepted.
Yeah,
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks and 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
Now watch me not even be able to catch it.
Try to get
A shot toward the end zone.
Oh my God, I actually fucking caught it.
Picked off. Takes it the other way.
Oh, damn, give me one,
He's at
finally.
the 30. The 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown Ducks. Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7.
Thought you was gonna skunk me? Hell no.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh,
What's
look
up, big
at
boy?
Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Time dwindling
That big
away
dude
as they
throwing
try to
10
put
yards
points on the
left
board
us.
right
All
before
right.
the half. Scanning the field, it's back. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Everybody needs a little luck.
Of course I didn't get it.
The offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Whittington.
Move. Oh my
Nothing
God.
wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
That's bullshit. I would have had that too. That was open.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what
fuck up
plays
the
they
Blazers.
feel
They
most
tried the other
confident in,
nigga.
what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Yeah,
Well, and
cool.
it's nice
Run
to get the
backwards.
ball first.
I didn't even run
Like, I got
backwards.
the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Lofts one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at
Fuck you,
halftime to
coach.
see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You've got to continue to get stops. You've got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away.
I already know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do that damn
It's one
TV
thing
sneak
not to
play.
believe in punting, but touchdown.
And he got it, of course.
Quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. I imagine
Oh, but he
he's gonna get
automatically
an
gets the
earful on the
goddamn
sideline after bringing it out
tackle.
of the end
Like,
zone and being knocked down
I
at
can't
the
break
11.
one fucking tackle tonight. This game's fucking ass. I mean, all the EA games are all the same. Ain't nothing new.
Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on
Of
that.
course.
And that is
course, why
interception
not?
number 3 on the day.
And he broke that
And
tackle.
they'll
He was
close
gonna
in
break
on
that
him after
tackle.
a good return on the interception.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
They'll leave it with him.
I can't even get a goddamn truck. Yeah, he just ran me over. Look at that.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I'm glad I don't be spending money on this goddamn game.
Looking to throw, it's back. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Dude.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
It's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you, to see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain on the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
On 4th down, going to the air.
Thank you. Okay,
And it's
I didn't touch
incomplete,
it.
and this
Cool.
defense makes a 4th down stop.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can.
I threw this
And
thing
that is
wrong.
exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation, the quarterback
He
gets
just
in
automatically
stride,
tackling.
that little completion, that could turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down
Thank you
after
for
a
finally
nice
being
gain.
on my dick.
I love that
Yeah,
play call, and I
I
love
like
the
it.
timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver
Shit, that's
right
probably-
behind the
that's probably
offensive
why.
line,
Probably
because
why
of
this
the
nigga be
timing,
getting
he
all
was
this
able
extra
to
shit.
outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Quarterback run game gives you numbers, but the Ducks always seem to have a guy who can really hurt you with his legs.
And they've always been smart to use those numbers to their advantage. Oregon football, when I think about them, I think about running quarterbacks. I think about them being one of the first ones to be willing to run the quarterback consistently. I would do it too. It gives you that advantage.
The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
Man, this defense takes tons of pride in their pass defense. They've got athletes on the back end that can break on the ball, and they've got hands, too. We've seen them pluck 3 picks already. They almost got another one there.
And this
Yeah, they
offense
almost
can
did.
still afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing
Probably
by
would have had it
multiple
too if the game
possessions.
didn't feel bad for me.
The pitch. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oregon! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it.
Bro,
And he got smacked just as he
I
released the
could've-
pass.
my
It's
dumb ass.
incomplete. They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game, going for the onside kick here in the 3rd.
why?
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Here's the give off the left side. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia 28, Oregon 13.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Are you actually going to pass it this time?
Back
Or
to
you,
throw,
oh my
it's
God, he's
back.
actually passing it.
Fires to the big fella.
Oh, but he
How
don't
about
drop
this
it.
backer
All
in
right.
pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Got it, looking for the first down. And they'll finally get him
If I were
down
to do
after
that,
a
the damn
terrific
quarterback
pickup.
would throw right
Boy,
at
the
one of the
defense
goddamn
really
linemen's
needed
helmets.
to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They move the tight end all over. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Might as well. I ain't coming back from this game.
Georgia coming out with the
There's no
fresh set
reason
of
to.
downs.
They're going to intercept it. I mean, I really can't because they're going to intercept it.
They want that clock to run.
Oh, my God.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
These situations are preached
I didn't even-
so
I didn't
much
even
in
want to
college
switch it
football.
up.
Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. They'll keep it on the ground.
Why not? Why not?
Touchdown, Dogs! And the punishment has been extended. That one might have put the finishing touches on
Whatever
this
this
game.
nigga
This
just
one
fucking
is
tackle,
no
it automatically
set
touch.
match.
Or I go
Offense
back
had a
to
chance to maybe kind
this
of
nigga go
keep their
forward
team in
whenever
it,
he gets
but the
tackled.
offense said, take it to the line.
And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. Almost ready
Like,
to kick it away.
It's not even the game at this point. It's just luck. Niggas get lucky. Not even good.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
Now, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback.
Okay.
I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Fires to the right. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on